Top of the early morning, 6:30 a.m., Tuesday, April 14th, year 10, Clemson Dynasty. This is your two-time defending champion, three-time champion, yada. We about to get into it. So we about to recap weeks 2 and 3, and we're going to preview week 4. I believe the user games for week 4 have already been played, so there's only going to be some computer games for the users to play. Then we should be able to advance today to week 5. Um, yeah, so man, so we're going to get into it. Again, we're already in week 4. Um, I didn't preview week 3, and we already played week 3, so I'm just going to recap week 3. I believe I previewed week 2. Those games are over it. Obviously, we're in week 4. So, man, so we get into it, man. Top of the AM now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get up in here and see what we got going on here. Oh, looky, looky, looky. We got some commits. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. What's that? 5 or 6? I stopped counting. 6. All right, 6. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, so yeah, so week 4, we had no week 0 games, so going straight through. So let's just get into some previews before we look at it. So let's go to week 2. So what happened week 2? We actually rolled through the weekend, man. Something that we rarely do. I think we got 2 events going over the weekend. Um, let's see here. So what ended up happening was, oh, you see, yeah, y'all see that. Um, uh, yeah, LSU is a user team, but I give it an asterisk because he was actually out of town himself, so we put him on autopilot. Put him on autopilot so we can advance over. I played, and whenever I play the computer, man, this is no Vaseline. So, and I'm not going to take it easy on the user team. I'm not. I'm trying to go harder. So yeah, we blew him out the waters. We did what we needed to do. um, it definitely wouldn't have been that way if we played, but we ain't afraid of LSU. But we hung our banners up. So this was week 2, yeah. Week 1 we lost to Ohio State. We gave out our championship rings before the game, but this time we hung our banners out and had a whole shebang bang, and it was Tiger on Tiger crime, and it would have been it wouldn't have been like this, but I would have won the game if I would have played them for real. Then we had Florida, my conference mate, losing to his pops. Um, yeah, man, he's in a downward spiral, Florida. He came out hot. So this is his 4th year, I believe, with this team. So he should be making waves, but he's really, really not. Like, his first year's team was cool. His second year team was a little bit better. This could be his 3rd year. I'm not sure. We'll check that out. But let's get into the tail of the tape a little bit. Um, Started off real bad for him, and then it didn't get no better, right? We don't need to get too deep into that because we got week 3 previews to look at. Um, let's see here. Big 12. Anybody play? Oh, so yeah. So this one, I didn't really look at this. Um, like I predicted, Texas was going to smack on SC. I'm actually surprised. I'm shocked that SC scored. Like, I'm really shocked. but this was expected. He had the ball damn near the whole game. What was he doing? Okay, this is Texas putting in backups. Disrespectful. Passing to his back. All right, what is got over here? How do you score? Touchdowns. Okay. Oh, I did hear him say something about number 84 in the chat. I mean, he got off, huh? That's his fast receiver. 98 overall, not too bad. How many interceptions did he throw? Four. Yeah. What's there some pick sixes in here? Uh, I would think so. Yep. All right, so that was that. All right, that's Big 12, Big 10, boom, Pac 12, Georgia, South Carolina. Oh, yeah, so I saw this game. Oh, look, surprise, bro. I think I talked about this one, actually. I did talk about this. Yeah, man, I was surprised South Carolina hung in and stayed the course. Usually when he's losing, he's bowing out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like, for real. Oh, man, just go ahead. You got it, man. Or he tried to concede the game. But he stayed the course. I think Georgia started running the clock on him just so he can hurry it up. But he had the ball longer, actually. He just couldn't do shit. Team's garbage. That's somebody I got to play at the end of every season. Never losing to him. Never losing to that bum, ever. That shit, 6 free stars. Come on, bro. All right, then. All right, so that's week 3. We go to week 3. So this game was actually this game was played last time. This was the last game of week 3. Um, LSU played Tennessee. Man, LSU. He said he's not into it anymore. He's kind of fading out for him. I mean, I get it. He hasn't won anything. Um, he just hasn't won anything. He's not going to win. He's not going to. He's not going to win a championship. Maybe a conference, over his brother, but he ain't going to win the ship. So I kind of get it why he's not feeling it. Like, you play to win, bro. Like, so if you're not winning, I mean, regular season is cool, but get to the playoffs, bro. You ain't winning. It ain't fun. So, yeah, I get it. I get it. He want to bow out. I ain't mad at it. But Tennessee is a team that no one should really lose to. Miami did. But he was just blitzing. It was just like one of those things. It was like, damn, bro. Like, your team is way better. You keep on blitzing. But see, LSU don't play defense. What I mean by that, when he plays his computer games, he sims his defense and plays offense. So yeah, you're just gonna when you got an overpowering team compared to another, why not just continue to blitz? Right? You play to win the game. I get it, but Tennessee, he actually streamed this game, and it just wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. Then this game right here, Georgia and Miami. Georgia usually streams, but Miami streams too. But so I believe I don't know if Georgia streamed. I don't know if he streamed. Well, he streamed the Tennessee game he played. Um, he did stream this one, but it was it was it was hard to watch. Only because Georgia is so simple, right? It's like he's not doing nothing special, nothing doing nothing extravagant. And Miami just tries to do too much, um, which is just crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to do all kind of shit. Like, it's like he like my little bro. He's older than me, but he like my little bro. Like, I try to help him out. He try to emulate my play, which you can't because you don't got the team, the players to do it. But once he gets stuck in doing something, like he just continues to try to do it. Like if it's not working, he's like that coach that like, I seen some shit on Instagram. This white dude, man, he was like, "Coach, run! We're running the wing T," and they blitzed and they stopped it. And then he keep on calling the same play, and the players like, "Coach, they're stopping." He was like, "We're going to run this." That's Miami. Continue to run the same shit that's getting stopped or getting yard. He keep throwing interceptions to the same person because he's running the same play. And why would the defense change their defense when you see you running the same formation and then you're running the same play over and over? Like it's one of those deals. Like it's like so. This game was it was hard to watch. That's all I gotta say. Hard to watch, but the better team won, obviously. Uh, let's see, Pac-12. Then this one. So I guess this was closer than it should have been theoretically. Texas is a powerhouse way compared to South Carolina. We'll talk about South Carolina some more because week 4 popped off and yeah, he had to use the game and yeah, we'll talk about that one. Um, Closer than expected, but apparently there was some technical difficulties happening. And South Carolina actually had an opportunity to win the game, which is very crazy and odd. But he had an opportunity to win the game, which would have been the upset of the dynasty. Like seriously, would have been Texas would have had to go run and hide. He's already in Ghana, and then he would have had to go to New Zealand or something. Like, like it's like damn, if we'd have lost that game, if we would have lost that game, that would have been crazy. That's like me losing to South Carolina or something like crazy. I almost lost to South Carolina though, so I give it to him. He's not a bad player. If he had a better team, he'd probably be better. But he chose South Carolina. He's had them for all 10 years, so there's no excuse, really, none, none, none. You had them all 10 years. There's no excuse. Okay, what you say? No excuse. Um, then we got Big Ten. All right, so yeah, so this game, um, apparently, I mean, I didn't get to watch it. Neither one of them stream, but Ohio State, that's my boy. We usually, when he play, like, do a little screen share bullshit on whatever, whatever. I didn't want to kind of care to watch this one, but it was closer than expected. He was telling me some shit. He was like, yeah, man, dude got lucky. He was getting lucky. Woo, woo. And, onside kick and going for two and this and that, blah, 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 and breaking tackles and picking up fumbles and returning it, da, 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 da. But he ended up winning. Um, Closer than expected, though. Scored 42 points on him. It's crazy. All right, then Big 12 users. We talked about these two. Do. What about ACC? Oh, so all right, then boom. So I played my nephew. Um, yeah, I blew him out, man. I took him to the woodshed. It was actually closer than expected, especially in the first half because we were tied up, 28-28 going into halftime. I'm getting the ball coming out of half. And then I just turned it on, man. Like he's simple. He doesn't have the talent that he usually would have, especially at wide receiver. So he needs speed receivers to run the plays. Well, the play. It's not even the plays. It's like 2, 3 plays, like for real. 4 verts, 4 invert, and gun trips. It's called vert in. 3 receivers on one side. They all kind of snatching into the. What I'm saying, it's the same play. You just run it over and over and over and over and over. Right? If you got a speed receiver, it's hidden because you know it's hidden. But he don't got the speed at receiver this season, and it wasn't hidden. He actually he probably put my linebacker. Once we finally get to like week 9, because I got nothing but computer games now. This is like so I'm gonna run the shit up. Um, but he put my linebacker into Heisman, not Heisman, but all the defensive category awards. Like, dude had 4 interceptions and 1 for a touchdown. Like, he threw 5 picks. I threw 1, which was dumb at the end. Um, but he can't stop my run game. And I was efficient on passing somewhat, not too not too great, but he just really couldn't stop my run game, and there was really no need to continue to try to pass when he couldn't stop the run game. Like, couldn't stop it, right? But um, my defensive player right here, Cornelius, 4 interceptions, 4 tackles, 4 solos, defensive touchdown. Did his thing. So he's going to be at the top of the award list for all the defensive categories. Because again, I got a number of computer games until like week 11, and I play Miami, and then I play South Carolina. So I'm just, yeah, it's yeah, about to be back on top of these defense category awards at the end of the year. Shit, where I need to be. Um, so yeah, so that was that. So now we in week 4, right? So in week 4, Florida has a bye. I play the computer, which is the game of the week because Pitt is 6, I'm 3. So I still should be 3 because Texas is undefeated and Ohio State's still undefeated. But they may bump me up to number 2. Who knows? Just because of strength of schedule. Who knows? South Carolina. Okay, so this game, oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't watch this game. I didn't want to. Again, no need to. Um, but he told me about what was going on. It was, look, first quarter was close. At the time, it was close. TC is a good user. He just has a bad team. He's a good user. He just has a bad team. And then Big Ten got all these ranked games, boy. Look at this. And so this game. So I did watch this game, but I kind of fell asleep on it. South Carolina got his ass handed to him by Miami. Crazy, crazy. Um, South Carolina couldn't do shit. He couldn't do shit. He was throwing interceptions, like, and he got so how he scored was a pick six in the first quarter. So he just couldn't do nothing. Like seriously, and Miami was just if y'all would have watched this game, bro, you'd be like, what is he doing? His passing routes that he be having, and it's just weird, bro. Like it's just weird. Like he throw in the traffic, he throw behind the guys, he throw before they're making their cuts. Like it's just weird. Like it's unorthodox. What's the word? Damn, I can't even say it. I'm getting tongue tied. But anyway, you kind of get what I'm saying. Like it's like, but South Carolina couldn't do crapola. He couldn't do anything. It was crazy, you know. And again, shout out to him for not quitting. So he didn't got whooped on. What's his record? What are you 1-3? He beat South. He beat USC. What's his record? Yeah, he beat USC and lost everybody else so far. Then he got to play me. These are computer games. So yeah, so recaps week 2 and 3, preview week 4, recap some of week 4 user games. So yeah, so we just the user games are done, which is cool. So now it's all we should be cool. Like, oh look, he played. Oh, so who's it? It's on. It's on me and. Okay, yeah, we about to advance this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Joe, if that's you watching, bro, play your game so we can go over to week 5. Uh, is there any week 5 games? Let's look. User games. That's all we're looking for. I know I don't play nobody. Oh, Miami, Florida. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. What about in here? No. To, Pac-12. Oh, just Miami, Florida. Let's. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I better watch that game. That's gonna be a good game. Good game to watch. Um, let's see. Look at recruiting a little bit, man. Yeah. What we at? What we supposed to be at? What we supposed to be at? Destroying shit. Yeah, these guys, I'm not really care about these. Let's keep them on the back burner to see what's up. Let's see here. 31 game home win streak. Pro potential. Let's look at this. Drafted first round last 4 years. Just two quarterbacks last 4 years. That's because it's all good. Running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, O line crazy, D line, backers, DBs. Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, that's it, man. Let me play this game. And then, Joe, again, if that's you watching, brother, play your game so we can advance over. If everybody else is done. Surprised. I'm surprised. He played. I'm surprised he played. He was on last night. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. We out.